I'm over 30 and I'm unmarried, but I'm very happy actually.
But deep within you, are you really happy?
I'm very happy.
But do your friends feel secure with you around their husbands, knowing that you're not married?
Wow.
I've tried, but I cannot find the word to qualify that question. God of mercy. So if you're not married now, if you are single, you automatically lose your morals. You automatically lose your standard. She's not alone in this. Some people actually legit think this way, as if married people do not commit with themselves. Deep down, I'm like, Mommy, is it your happiness? People forget that you cannot give what you don't have. If you're not happy by yourself as a single person, you think you're going to be happy in a marriage. As if there aren't absolutely miserable people who are married. It is things like this that make women jump into a marriage and then they get into it and they regret it. Forget that when people say they're happy single, it doesn't mean they're saying they do not want to get married. No, they are just saying, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my own person to come, I am not wallowing in self-pity, drowning myself in my own tears. If you're not happy yourself, you go into it thinking that's going to be the fix, and then now the marriage is demanding things from you in order for it to stand, but you do not have it to give because you were depending on the marriage to be your own sustenance. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I hope you stay and you join this family. Welcome guys. Like I was reading through the comments and I was like, yeah, this is, even this lady that was subjected to this absolutely abysmal, I don't even know, in this video that we are going to watch in a moment, I'm sure she goes through the comments, I know that she would have felt better, even though I don't think she needs our validation for the most part, but we are all humans and sometimes we need, we need these things. So guys, I saw this video. It was actually a show. It was a clip from a show where apparently this older Nigerian woman is also discussing with this younger woman on the issue of marriage. She is single, she's not married. And she was talking about how she's happy being a single person. She feels fulfilled in herself, even though she's happy for those who are married. And this mommy is like, are you really married? Are you really happy? Deep down, are you happy? Like, there is no... And then she went on to ask the most, I don't even know, question. Like, I don't know. I've tried, but I cannot find the word to qualify that question. But first of all, let's watch the video before I start talking too much, and then we'll come back and really dissect this.
I have some reservations, and I know you have spoken about women who are over 30. I'm over 30 and I'm unmarried, but I'm very happy. I don't feel like I'm missing anything.
You don't miss what you don't have. You've not tasted marriage, and that's why you think you're not missing it. You are happy, so you say.
Very happy, actually.
But deep within you, are you really happy?
I'm very happy. I feel there's so much more to do than being married, and I'm very happy for those that are married. I'm very happy for those who found it early or those who found it at any point in time in their lives. But deep within, I feel so complete with myself.
Okay, free. That's the word.
Maybe
you
not
want to be free. But do your friends feel secure with you around their husbands, knowing that you're not married?
Wow.
God of mercy. Guys, she said, are your married friends, or do your married friends feel safe with you, or do your married friends feel safe with their husbands around you, knowing you are single? Something like that. That lady's wow said 1,000 words, because I'm sure she wanted to actually give the right response to mommy. I'm sure she would have sounded disrespectful, because what the guys. So if you're not married now, if you are single, you automatically become a harlot. You automatically become easy pick. You automatically lose your morals. You automatically lose your standards, your preferences. Anybody and anything goes. You just go here and there. The saddest thing about what this mommy said is that she's not alone in this. Some people actually legit think this way. I don't know if you guys know Dima, but Dima had actually made a video about this, talking about how she actually for real, where some of people who were married, she noticed how they decided to withdraw from their circle of friends. because the advice they've been given by their moms was, the moment you get married, you see this one and this one and this one, that is the single ones, you stay away from them because they will destroy your home. And I'm just thinking to myself, guys, the funniest thing about this is that for some people, the man that they married is not even the man that it's not even the man that you even look at twice on the road. But for some reason, because they've married this man now, they automatically think he is a price that you want. Of course, you are single, so you don't have standard. Of course, you are single, so you want any man.
You guys also notice the mommy saying, "Oh, so free." What you mean is free, meaning the lady is happy with being single because it allows her to be free, meaning it allows her to be free to be promiscuous, or it allows her to be free to sleep around or something, to have no morals or no boundaries, and that's why she's okay with being single.
People say these things, I'm just like, are you serious? As if married people do not commit to themselves. As if your married friend cannot be, with your husband, or vice versa.
The type of discipline and integrity that helps to maintain fidelity in marriage is not something you automatically develop when you get married. It is something that you must have always had or cultivated even while you were single.
The way the mommy was asking her this question, it was like she needed her to be sad so bad. You see all these mommies and all this older generation, it's like they're trying to say they cannot believe it because their upbringing told them that their identity, their self-worth, all of those things do not happen if they are not wives.
So I kind of understand how she could feel like there is no way you could be genuinely happy as a single person, or she could also feel like it's security for a girl or for a female child. But it still doesn't change the fact that the other question she asked was not only ridiculous but absolutely insensitive.
She was like, "Are you sure you are happy?" Deep down, I'm like, "Mommy, is it your happiness? Is it your happiness?" Like, people forget that you cannot give what you don't have. If you are not happy by yourself as a single person, if you cannot truly develop a joy from within, you think you are going to be happy in a marriage? You think you can give what you do not have? Even the joy that will be in the marriage has to come from you. You have to pour into the marriage. You don't have joy that is coming from you. It is marriage that you are depending on to give you that joy. As if there aren't absolutely miserable people who are married. Everybody, either single or married, everybody is dealing with something or the other. The main question should have been, how many people who are married are genuinely happy? I've seen those who are absolutely happy in their marriages, and I've seen those who are absolutely miserable in their marriage. They regret their decision. It is videos like this, it is things like this that make women jump into a marriage or rush into a marriage or make decisions that they should have taken their time with, and then they get into it and they regret it. Anyways, let me read some of the comments because the way people came through, I did not expect it. The ones that actually stood out to me.
That wow came from a place of disappointment. I felt it. It says, "I think the problem is thinking that the true purpose of fulfillment of a woman is being married. And so we see unmarried women as beings devoid of happiness or true fulfillment. And that's so sick. Being married or not isn't the purpose of life. It isn't destiny. It isn't the measure of fulfillment either. Should people get married or cherish the idea? By all means, yes. However, as a society, we need to decenter the idea that people being unmarried means that they aren't truly happy or fulfilled. And who cares what our friends think about her being unmarried?" Says the question should be, how many married people are actually happy? Topic for another day. Happiness starts within, and then a good partner makes it all make sense and better. Either ways, be happy and be honest with yourself. This person said, "You've not tasted marriage as per marriage now, Amala." Yes, how dare she be single, happy and free? Person said, "I swear, they think single people, especially women, wake up every morning to cry." Is mommy trying to project her insecurities on the poor lady? She says she's happy and that's on period. Says she's lying, and body language, voice, tension says it all. And then someone replied, because your delusional mind wants her to be unhappy, by all means. How is her happiness your business? Someone said, Una, they always want single ladies to say they are unhappy. If you're so happy in marriage, you won't be concerned about people who aren't married. And said, "I honestly applaud and admire how the young woman remained calm and respectful, because just one question to mommy would have hit mommy below the belt and made her have a deep rethink about her own life as a married woman. Because why are you forcing and manipulating her to feel unhappy. Someone has clearly said she feels fulfilled. You're now looking for things to make her question her happiness. As I said, the level of restraint, the level of self-restraint, is divine, because was I already responding? Damn, some people are mannerless, sha. Mama, please. She says she's happy, then so be it. Why are you trying to project something onto her? Are you truly happy? Like, marriage equals true happiness. There are still unhappy married people out there. Somebody says she's happy and you're still asking further. What exactly do you want to hear? That she's unhappy and that will make you fulfilled? So single ladies shouldn't be happy because they are not married. They also commented, Ma, what is this? Do your friends feel safe with you around their husbands? What sort of question is that? Can't one be happy without being married? Jeez. Says, Omo, I can't explain the feeling of happy that I genuinely feel, even though I'll be 32 this year and not yet married. She says she feels whole and complete, and to me, that is strength and exactly how it should be. Why is the woman projecting her insecurities on her? We are not saying we do not want to get married. We are only saying that we are fine exactly where we are, and we are building something so strong within us that any man that comes in will be an addition to what we already have. He isn't coming to help us become complete, but to join us at the level we are, so we can grow together. We are happy and whole. God brings a man as a crown to lord over us, and for that in advance we say thank you, Lord. In the interim, our single days are actually to build and invest in self-growth, not worry about not being married. Marriage will definitely come, but your single life, you never get it back. Divorce is different from single.
So guys, I'm not saying anything is wrong with marriage. It is absolutely beautiful, but if you are miserable as a single person, marriage is not a miracle cure. Marriage is not a fix. Even the Bible said married people would have tribulation in their flesh. So the Bible is painting a realistic picture of marriage and telling you, see, this is work you are going into. This is a partnership that is going to have ups and downs. Why? Because you are both different people coming from different backgrounds, different family upbringing and orientation, and you're trying to work together as one. You're going to have challenges in that marriage. So don't think that you are miserable, but the moment you see somebody wants to marry you, full fix. This is just like all your problems solved. No, sis, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. So if you're not resilient, if you're not happy yourself, you go into it thinking that's going to be the fix, and then now the marriage is demanding things from you in order for it to stand, but you do not have it to give because you were depending on the marriage to be your own sustenance. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Again, people forget that when people say they're happy single, it doesn't mean they're saying they did not want to get married. It doesn't mean they're saying they want to remain that way. Of course not. They are just saying, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my own person to come, I am not wallowing in self-pity, drowning myself in my own tears. I am living my life. Whoever is coming into my life is going to complement me. Whoever is coming into my life as my husband is not coming in to rescue me from one misery that I've been rolling in. No, he's going to come, meet a happy, confident woman, and will complement ourselves. Okay, there are people who in fact want to stay that way though, and there's nothing wrong with that. Anyways, guys, yes, that's it for this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. And please, as I always say, let's be civil in the comment section, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.